Good morning. Today I'm going to be doing makeup that I would wear for Link's character. While this will be masculine, there will be some eyeliner. So anyway, you'll see. So I already have my wig on and my hat on, and I'll be changing into the clothes later. Probably should have your clothes on before you put your makeup on, so you don't have to put things over your face, but I tend to get a little messy. So I'll put that on later. Let's get a little bit of foundation on. So I'm focusing my foundation more on the center of my face where I need a little extra coverage, just because I have redness. But I'm not wanting to make this too full coverage. I'm not going for full-on glam makeup here. And then I'm going to put a little bit of concealer in a couple spots where I could use a little extra help. I'm going to use a little powder to set that stuff in place. Next step, I want to add some contour to make my face look a little more angular, because his face is, depending which game you're looking at, he tends to be a little more angular, definitely more masculine than I am. So I'm going to try and get a little more drama going on. It's a very strong contour, so I have to be a little bit careful with it. And then I am going to use the contour to sharpen up my jawline a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little bit on the inner, like just underneath my inner eyebrow. And also I think I'm going to put a little bit on the sides of the nose here, where my nose is a little wider. My outer corners of my eyes. I don't even know if you'll see this because I have these bangs, but again, just adding more shape. Just blending. I'm going to put a powder shadow on there. Add just a little bit of color in the crease, again adding shape. Start with a darker brow pencil. And he has more angular, a little bit more masculine eyebrows, so I will keep mine pretty thick. I'll run the little spoolie that comes with it just to blend slightly. And then if I want to be extra, I'll take a second color. It's a little bit lighter and go over again. To give a little bit more of a hair texture. And that I don't necessarily go over with the spoolie if it looks acceptable. Depending on the photo you look at, he tends to have fairly lush eyelashes on the top. Not really, I don't think, much on the bottom. So I will do a little bit of pencil liner on my waterline on the top and just slightly on the bottom. And then I'm also going to follow up with a little bit of winged liner. So just like the tiniest bit in these outer corners here. And some of this is kind of transferring down on its own as I blink. I'm going to try this out. I normally will just use a black liquid liner, but I have a brown one and I want to try that. So this will be a little bit more subtle, just slightly. So just going to extend my eyelash line a little bit with the liner and then keep it as close and as thin as I can, which is difficult for me. Okay, don't touch it anymore before you ruin it. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I think I'm going to make my contour just slightly more intense. I might regret this decision. We'll see. I'm using a brown shadow for this. Using that brown eyeshadow to kind of intensify some of these contours a little more. And then I am going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. Last thing, I think I will add just a tiny bit of, little tiny bit of pinkiness to like right here, which I know we worked hard to get rid of with the foundation, but we're going to add a little bit back. And then you can either choose to apply a regular just lip balm or leave nothing on your lips. I'm going to try using kind of a neutral brownish tone. Well, I'm going to call that done. So that is how I am doing my Link makeup. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something or were entertained. Please give this video a share, like, subscribe, comment. All those things help my channel out. And I hope to see you at the next video. Bye.